All right, what's good, everybody? It's Benny Don't Miss, and I'm back at you again with a reaction. And it was 404 day yesterday, and what better way to celebrate 404 day than to check out Thomas Flight video of why Donald Glover's Atlanta feels so weird. If you ever seen the surrealism depicted version of Atlanta, created by Childish Gambino, aka Donald Glover, and Hiro Musashi. I'm sorry if I have his last name wrong. Uh, those two collabed in Atlanta is a great series. I love it. It's about an artist named Paperboy and his cousin Earl, who's played by Childish Gambino, featuring Lakeith Stanfield as their kind of kooky character named Darius, who's their homeboy, and Zazie Beats, who plays earns I think baby mother their child. It's a crazy show. It's on for like 2 seasons and now it's on the third season. And yeah, it's very interesting. It's very well, that's what we're gonna talk about today. Let's get it. Skip this ad
Get
real
unlimited
quick.
music to share your feelings.
This is my favorite part of the museum.
Oh, this was a really deep episode. If y'all get a chance, definitely check it out.
This is my father.
In 1988, Amiri Baraka writes about Black author Henry Dumas. Dumas's power lay in his skill at creating an entirely different world organically connected to this one. The stories are fables. A mythological presence pervades. They are morality tales, magical, resonating dream emotions and images.
Resistance is a symptom of the way things are.
Shifting, ambiguous terror, mystery, implied revelation. But they are also stories of real life, now or whenever, constructed in weirdness and poetry. To Dumas's work, Baraka applied the term Afro surreal expressionism.
Hello?
And that's a big word for elbow. Afro surrealism. That's dope. Let's keep going.
Donald Glover's Atlanta is about a place, a world where something feels unreal. The characters see it, they know it, and you can feel it too.
This place feels weird to you, right?
Things are weird. Something is off. Something isn't right.
This place sucks.
It always have this apprehension of when I watch the show that I kept feeling like at any time they could get killed. Like, I think it definitely shares in that aspect of possibly for just a random occurrence. I'm not talking about an isekai or anything like that, but just a random occurrence that you can get taken out, like at any chance. And it is like throughout the show, it's this uneasiness because like I feel like you never know what could happen. So it's like I used to watch these episodes with apprehension almost. Well, let's continue.
Is this real?
No. No, it is not.
This video is sponsored by CuriosityStream. Get access to my videos and
All right,
podcasts
let's
early and
skip this
ad-free
part.
on Nebula when you sign up for CuriosityStream today.
Oh, wait.
So
I want to see
appropriate.
it.
Atlanta,
Go back.
when you sign up for CuriosityStream
Skip
today.
this part.
When show creator Donald Glover said in a now deleted tweet that the only thing that could compete with seasons 3 and 4 of Atlanta would be The Sopranos, I would have laughed it off as hubris if the comparison between the two shows wasn't already so appropriate. Atlanta is technically excellent. The filmmaking is precise, visually interesting, and evocative. The camera
never
work is
lied.
always intentional and meaningful. Shots never feel out of place. It's well paced and edited, and it does all of this while being a show that takes big risks in its approach to storytelling. The Sopranos established a set of characters and had a loose plot that ran from season to season, but it was always more interested in exploring interesting corners of its time and place and the characters who inhabited that space. It slowly constructs a sense of...
He's right. I just finished watching the entire series of The Sopranos. Around the time that it was out, I was younger. I wasn't really like that enthused with cinema, and always hearing about The Wire and Sopranos being up there with like the greatest like television show of all time, or at least in America. It was something that interested me. So this past summer, I watched all of The Sopranos, and everything that he hits on is true. It's such an enveloping discovery when it comes to how world building works in The Sopranos. You know what they do and you've seen what they're capable of, but it goes a bit deeper in showing you what it means to be them, how they deal with death, how they deal with consequences, what are some of the actions behind why they think this way. These are very introspective looks that definitely help with self-character development as well. Well, let's continue.
of the atmosphere, not just of New Jersey, but of a particular culture and experience there. But it defied stereotypes about the mob to present the everyday life of its characters. Like The Sopranos, Atlanta has a loose plot, but it's much more interested in sketching the texture of its world. Each episode becomes a unique individual stroke that together creates a portrait. The episode set within a local public broadcast, or the episode examining a mysterious character, or the one about a New Year's Eve party at Drake's mansion, and many others aren't about furthering the plot. They are about doing what the show is best at, which is filling in the essence of a location, time, place, and experience. But the portrait, the experience that is defined by these strokes, is not sketched in the style of realism, but something else.
It's Justin Bieber.
There are the obvious things. In this world, Justin Bieber is black. There are invisible cars. Strange men offer you bites of a sandwich on the bus.
Bite this sandwich.
Talking about these elements, people
Man, y'all gotta check out the episode with the invisible car. Earn racing Mike Vick in the parking lot to a foot race. There's so many memorable scenes when it comes to this show. It is hilarious on top of the unnerving feeling that I talked about, and I think that's why it resonates with a lot of people.
frequently throw out the word surreal. Besides The Sopranos, another genre-breaking revolutionary show that Atlanta is descending from is Twin Peaks, a show that also explored a location where things felt off and which used surrealism extensively to do so. At one point, Glover described Atlanta as Twin Peaks with rappers, and when in the first episode the man shows up and offers Ern a sandwich, it puts off a distinctly Twin Peaks kind of vibe. But surrealism doesn't tell the whole story of what Atlanta is doing. Unlike Twin Peaks, these strange occurrences don't fascinate or garner the obsession of the characters who encounter them. They simply punctuate a deeper, more pervasive sense of strangeness, that something is wrong.
Is there an alligator in there?
This is an Alligator Man episode.